Level 4, Hoopment. So we got our O, we got our 1, we got a 2, we got a 3, right? And where are we at now? We are now at level 4, returning to center. So returning to center, it's stabilizing poses, which we're familiar with from Intuitive Movement 101. Maybe when you first start out, start with O hands. It's less to have to focus on, less to destabilize. If anything, the hoop kind of works to provide stability as we're balancing and destabilizing. Having something to hold on to versus not seems to make a difference. I don't know, you try with, without it, see if you can feel a difference. Everybody's different. Some people notice, some people do. I'm sure you remember from Intuitive Movement 101, we don't have to do level 4 the whole time. We can move around, mix in some 3s, expand with our arms into 2s, connect with our bodies, do some 1s. We're stretching some O's. What's most important is that we're doing it. We're moving our bodies. We're doing it on a regular basis. We're paying attention to how we feel. It's good to check in with ourselves on a regular basis because we change, we shift over time. Our preferences will change over time. And that's good. Because change is good. It's nice to have some variety in our lives. Speaking of variety, I'm excited to introduce a slew of implements. Hoopment was the start. Hoopment taught me how to teach movement by breaking it down, but I recognize that Hoopment is not accessible to everybody because you gotta make your hoops. And not everybody has either the desire to make hoops, the desire to make, or the time or resources to do so, perhaps. So hoops are not for everyone. The beautiful thing is that there's 6 levels of movement that then was applied to Intuitive Movement 101. Applied to Hoopment, can be applied with any implement. So we'll be working with different implements, different water implements, earth implements, metal implements, air implements, and implements that represent combinations of implements, of elements rather. And why? Because it's elemental implement manipulation. What is it about the elements? What do they represent? We'll be learning a bit about that. What each element stands for, how it's been perceived by different cultures. As much as I want to delve into it, perhaps we'll see. I'm gonna have fun. The subscriber sector of coffee is a place for us to explore perspectives, to look at other tapestries, to look at other roadmaps, to check out other myths, to recognize ourselves within the myths of others and the stories of others and the lives of others, and grow. See the metaphors, integrate archetypes, and integrate the elements. Every element has its strengths and challenges. Why not embrace them all?